Hello, my name is Brother Sean, and I would like to share with you a gift that I was given by the angelic realm in December 1999 as I was recovering from a very serious illness that necessitated my ill health retirement from 38 years of nursing. And though devastated, I sensed that there was a plan, and over a period of time the angelic realm would wake me up at 3 every morning, and all they asked me to do was to honor my heart and write down what I was given. And this is what they gave me. This is the angelic Divine Blueprint, or the Angel Bakwa. It's a healing tool that empowers us to self-heal. But first they wanted to use me as a guinea pig. And by creating an angel peace garden, they were the designers. I wasn't. Though I trained to a very high standard as a member of the RHS, the Royal Horticultural Society, and as a sacred garden designer, I was prohibited by them from using or referencing that training. Interestingly, they guided me to adopt 4 tools: to be still, to listen, to reflect, and to implement. And over a period of 4 years, they created the most beautiful healing garden in Manchester, where I lived. And that garden had 13 rooms dedicated to all the spiritual influences: Celtic, Buddhist, Hindu, Sikh, no faiths, all faiths. And we raised a lot of money for charity. It had water. It was built around not the 5 elements of feng shui, but the 4 elements contained in that blueprint: earth, air, fire, and water. In feng shui, the 5th element of mineral is brought into the earth element of the angel peace blueprint. So I was guided to establish a course to empower others, create an angel peace garden of love and light, where the angelic realm will be the garden designers who would guide you as they did me. They would tell you exactly what they wanted you to do and where they wanted you to plant, place ornaments, and use recycled properties, objects, but not garden decking. And part of the blueprint that they gave me was this. This beautiful print is your garden layout. And in this layout you can see 9 squares. And each of the squares are given a number. And each of the squares are given a named archangel. And in those squares there are specific requests from the angelic realm of where they want you to place specific objects to bring about that accelerated energy of their presence. But they ask us to ignore what's said about them in various books about angels, because some say that Gabriel isn't the archangel of the south but of the east, and it gets confusing. And not being an angelologist and not having studied angels, though a Catholic nursing monk, the only thing I knew about angels was the prayer to my guardian angel and about Michael, Raphael and Gabriel. As regards the rest, no. And when I heard about Metatron from my friend 12 years ago, and when she said to me he had 32 pairs of wings, I blew. I thought she'd lost it. But she was right. And Metatron was the prophet Enoch, who wrote all about the Essenes way of life. So in the blueprint given to my heart, I knew little about the Essenes. especially the therapeutiacenes, the therapists of Egypt. But not far after that came Jesus and Magdalena to guide my heart to train others as therapists, working with the angel blueprint to empower them self-heal. For example, in the north part of the garden, I was guided to dedicate that to Michael, and his colour was blue, so everything had to represent blue. And the east was Uriel, and a specific colour for Uriel, and Gabriel the south with a specific colour, and in the west was Raphael with several specific colours, and then in the centre was Metatron, who stood in the presence of Source. And all of those energies together combined creates a vortex of light, wherein Mother Earth, the nature spirits, the tree divas, the elementals, the wise ones, empower us to become the tree of life that's rooted in the ancient teachings of the Essenes, who predates Christianity, and Jesus was a Nazarene Essene. Magdalena was a Therapeutai Essene, and they came together. So this blueprint is easily used. With it comes a course, if the course is requested. There's tuition where we will Skype you as part of the fee, or no tuition. But the CD that comes with this do-it-yourself Angel Peace Garden kit is for £20. And if you were to bring in a garden designer, it would cost you thousands. But the angelic realm are your designers, and all you have to do is follow their instructions by honouring your heart. And the whole process is based on prayer. And because we live in such a fast, busy world, don't we? We want things yesterday. Look at the supermarkets, the choice of sugar, the choice of butter and milk. My God, I get lost. I just want a bag of sugar for my coffee. And yet, you've got granulated, you've got light, you've got white, you've got dark, you've got muscovado. Oh, yoidi. It goes on, but they keep it simple. So if you want me to help you by sharing with you this blueprint that was given to my heart by the angelic realm, this is available to you with a beautiful CD. And with that, there's lots of other information you can download as ebooks or PDF files that will talk you through planting. There's a beautiful book that I was guided to write by the angelic realm called Creating Your Own Peace Garden. It's more in depth. And that's what, as an ebook, I think it's about £5 or £6. And the two together, you're talking £25. Now, I'm not about money. But if you really want to create a vortex of love and light and work with a blueprint that has been given by the messengers of God, working with Gaia, Mother Earth, the nature spirits, Brother Sun and Sister Moon that St. Francis loved, then I can help you. And I come to you from my heart. There is no greed here, because the proceeds support the monastery, not my bank balance. Because I've taken a vow of providence, where I trust in God to meet my needs, not my wants. So I share this with you from a place of love. So if you're interested in the CD, the do-it-yourself, for you to take responsibility and be empowered by the angelic realm, then come, do it. It's wonderful. Because if you can see what they've created here at the spiritual watering hole at our Celtic Assisi of the South Lakes, don't ask me. Come, we have open days every afternoon on a Wednesday and weekends. Or visit the website, the Monastery of St. Francis.com, and take the slideshow. It will show you the different seasons. And with that, there's lots of other things too. But take care.